From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. It's going to be a beautiful afternoon across the Bay Area today. Greg D will have your full forecast coming up. But first, though, let's get to your ABC Action News headlines. In St. Pete, deputies are trying to figure out who shot two people early this morning. Deputies found one victim at Derby Lane on Gandy Boulevard just after 2. They say a second victim drove to an Applebee's about 10 minutes away. Both are expected to survive. Deputies want to hear from you if you know anything about a murder yesterday in Bradenton. Somebody found 24-year-old Nardiel Negron Mojica dead in a field off 26th Street West. He had trauma to his upper body. Detectives are following several leads right now, but they could really use your tips if you know anything about what happened. Extra deputies will be patrolling in Winter Haven today after an 11-year-old boy said a car followed him home from school. The child said a driver in a white car tried to get him to come over to the window. The boy ran to the nearest house he recognized. He banged on the door, and we're now hearing from his mom and the neighbor who ended up helping him.
Immediately to the neighbor's house and chose them because they were the closest and because he knew that they had kids.
So I ran to the door and I opened the door and he's like, "Oh my God, please help me, please help me."
The sheriff's office is praising the boy, his parents, and the neighbor for doing everything right. Deputies say while no crime was committed, they do plan to patrol that area for the rest of the week. Some big economic news for Polk County. Amazon announcing this morning that it's building a new 1 million square foot fulfillment center in Auburndale. 500 new full-time jobs with wages starting at $15 an hour will be created. Said to be big news for the county and also the state. The man accused of attacking a HART bus driver with a box cutter will remain in jail. This morning, a judge ordered James Lee Ambrose held without bond. Police say he was mad about the bus fare, so he maced the driver, knocked him to the floor, and then slashed him with a knife, cutting his leg several times. Officers say another passenger, a veteran, came to the driver's rescue and broke up the violent attack.
I had to fight him off, get him away from the driver, because no one could breathe from the smell of the mace. They were choking on that mace, and I had to get him off the bus.
That's the hero right there. Police say the driver is expected to be okay. They tell us the bus attack happened on one of the 80 buses still without those protective barriers that HART is now installing. Tonight, you can learn about a plan to ease congestion and increase safety in Hillsborough County. The project would expand Van Dyke Road to 4 lanes from Worley Road to the Suncoast Parkway. A new 10-foot wide path for pedestrians would also be built. County leaders will answer your questions on the plan tonight at 6:30 at Gaither High School. Well, get ready to kick off the holiday season. Ybor City holds its annual tree lighting ceremony tonight at Central Ybor on 7th Avenue. The fun begins with a holiday market at 5, live music at 6, and then Mayor Jane Castor and Santa Claus will flip the switch to illuminate the tree at 7. And Greg, it's going to feel like the holidays tonight, too.
It's going to be perfect, Dee. Kind of cool enough to bundle up in a sweatshirt or a jacket, make you feel like the holidays, but not overly cold. It won't be all that bad. 6 o'clock, a temperature of 66, falling to 63 at 7 and 62 at 8. So it will be cool but comfortable. Mid-70s for your highs today. Should see sunny skies, and throughout the day I do expect the winds to be light. Even tonight as you're going to that tree lighting ceremony, the wind only 4 miles an hour, so you should feel good. Before you head out the door, always check in on the latest updated hourly forecasts. They're available in the ABC Action News app. Dia?
All right, thank you, Greg. You can now get news all day long on your favorite streaming device. Just download the free ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, or Apple TV.